I'm now picturing scenes from The Room, but with like that Mass Effect like dialogue widget at the bottom,
Yep.
and it's just like I did not hit her in the upper left, and then
Oh, hi,
I did
Mark.
not in the upper right. I did not. Oh hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Is all these weird discontinuities would be explained by you like missing quick time events or something, and the dialogue's just breaking. Except that's what somebody wrote on purpose.
Oh yeah, now I see what you're saying. Boy, I really want to play The Room now.
A sufficiently bad movie feels like a broken video game.
Yep.
We're still decaying.
Yep.
Everything
All right,
here is always
But
decaying.
this is-
Ready?
You can't
we are
escape
going
it.
to-
I'm actually going to start recording because I assume we're about to start fighting.
The
Yeah,
Harbinger
yep.
of Doom.
So I actually had the same
big
problem.
old chicken man of doom.
Yesterday we recorded Salt and Sanctuary and my microphone was backwards.
That's
Oh,
so
no.
But okay.
We
Look
should,
at the
we
fact
should
that remember
like,
when
an
there was
X
that
on
void
the-
chicken from earlier in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Nah, it's not him. But he would have turned into an evil
Wait.
void chicken. His
Okay,
father would have given us
Hold
the
on, there's like
option
a
to
ledge
kill
up
him.
here. Can I
The
get on top
Harbinger
of the
of Doom
ledge and then
definitely
have
looks like
high
a
ground?
void chicken.
Yeah. Keith and I have high ground.
I wanna
By
have
the
high
way,
ground.
he's got 100% fire and poison resistance. No air resistance at all. 20% water, 40% earth.
I want to get high ground, but I have to walk really far to get it.
I have the highest ground now.
And if I try to sneak around them, I'm probably going to get spotted. I don't know. Do we... would you all be
I mean, if you
terribly
wanna get
disappointed
it-
if I took like a minute to
If
run
you want
over
to
there
get
to
to me
get to the high
fast,
ground?
Shell could give you her pyramid and you can teleport
Yeah,
to me.
Shell, put your pyramid down on the ground.
Or just send it to
And
his inventory even.
Yeah, well, if you put your pyramid down on the ground, Bird can right-click on it and warp.
Where would he warp to? Oh, warp to Fane's
Us.
position?
Yeah.
Yeah, up high, so I can hit them with my spells from a distance.
My spells.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
zip, and they won't even see it. I'm just gonna be so high up in the clouds.
Everyone's so gross.
Yeah, we're all
Okay.
decaying.
There it is.
It's
Oh,
yellow.
thank you. Okay, right click. I have to. Oh, I can use it. Oh, cool.
And you want to go
in
to the
Fane's
red
bag.
one?
Bye.
Or
Sweet. All right,
Yeah,
there you
I'm
go.
ready to fight.
We should probably spend today going off to get Bird his teleporter pyramid.
yeah,
You guys all the way up there? You guys are
he
all
has
the way
the
up
green
there.
one because I
Yep.
think we collected the blue one, the red one,
You
and the
can't
yellow
see
one.
us, we're
I can
sneaky.
definitely hit everything.
We're sneaky and invisible and you can't see us.
Well,
Oh.
the fight
Well, that's
has
just
begun.
disappointing.
Well, they also have 100% poison resist.
Oh!
Oh
Poison
my
resist.
god.
Well, then
Why did we
there
level?
it is.
Yay! Should I level up before I enter combat?
Why did we level? Oh, he turned
Oh,
around
well.
and saw us.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I tried starting. Ow!
And this
Well,
dead
I said I
magistrate-
had that, so I'm just gonna level up
And
now.
that dead
I guess.
magistrate teleported to us, apparently.
Yeah, he teleported over. Well,
Huh.
it's my turn, so I might as well level up. I don't know. Today seems like a good day for Constitution. Just a hunch, a feeling.
Today seems like a day for Constitution.
Oh, well, you're in luck. It's international
Is Hydrosurge the teleport, or is it
German
Aerosurge?
Constitution
Aero
celebration
Arrow
day,
third.
Aerosurge. There it is.
where we celebrate the signing of the German Constitution, or as it's known in German, Das Constitution.
Die.
Oh, what the hell? There's a dead Magister Inquisitor right next to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
When did you get here?
teleported it onto you. All right.
Oh.
Well, I've frozen the horror chicken.
The cop.
Okay. Oh, he's immune to charmed. And stunned, and poisoned,
How are you
and
gonna- how are you
terrified,
gonna
and
charm
bleeding,
it?
and
Holy
petrified,
shit.
and taunted, and
What
sleeping,
the-
and decaying.
What is
Oh,
happening?
no.
Oh my god, that was really smart of
They-
the AI.
They melted the chicken.
So if you
Oh, it's still wet. Bird, hit it with
Yep.
more ice
if you
spells.
if you inspect
Okay.
the chicken, you'll find that the element you hit it with is like the only thing it's not immune to.
Yeah, I know.
It's immune
I did
to
my
every
research.
other status effect. It's like what the. Calm down.
I did
game.
my research. Yeah, so
Okay.
Bird,
You want me to hit it with icy ice? I can hit
Yeah,
it with icy
ice.
ice.
I can't hit anything here
Oh,
with
you've
poison.
been pain shackled.
Oh,
yeah, Yeah.
That's fine. We'll just kill both of them.
Yeah, now Fane gets to know what it's like to be us.
Well, the good
I mean,
news
wait,
is...
Or
not
Red
Fane.
Prince.
Red Prince.
I've got an auto revive thing. I still also have. Holy shit! I have 2,000 total HP. What?
The good news is all of these
Wow,
skeletons
that-
are weak against fire.
What do you mean by total HP?
Wait,
Like
yeah,
max
wow.
HP?
You have twice as many hit points as we do.
I've
Holy
been
crap.
pumping Constitution
Yep.
because my intelligence is really high already. So I was like, I'll just
My
never die.
intelligence-
Jesus, you have 2,000 health,
is-
1,000 physical, and 1,000 magic.
My intelligence is 42.
Yeah, mine's 33. I've been slightly less pumpy into that.
Uh-huh.
I'd probably do it.
Your collective armor is about, no, more than twice as large as
Your turn, Fane.
bird.
What you gonna do?
Holy shit. Let's see. So everyone here is immune to poison, and in addition, Harbinger of Doom is immune to fire. Everyone else is weak to fire, though.
I can make some fire down here, but
I wonder
that
how
wouldn't
far I
help you
can
up there.
teleport somebody from here.
Keith, the stones next to me are wet. You could make a water elemental.
That's not good, though.
Yeah, water elementals are horrible.
Water
well,
elementals
there's
just
fire.
heal.
There's fire down here, dude.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Necrofire. But I
Don't
can
screw
make
me,
more
game.
fire.
Don't screw me, game. Don't screw me, game.
He's good. He's fire.
He's made of
infused.
fire.
You didn't screw up.
He's actually made of fire this time for realsies.
It'd be great if he was made out of decay and just immediately dies. It's like,
Oh, funny. Gross.
I am the concept of entropy. Ugh.
See any spicy memes lately? I looked in the mirror this morning. Yeah.
Ooh.
Bird's face wash is pure sriracha.
Chapow.
Ow.
Hey,
Just the
clears
thought of that
clears,
sounds horrible.
clears those
Ow.
pores. Keeps your skin nice and supple. And
Spirit.
burning.
Alrighty. So first things first, we're gonna freeze this dude.
Yeah, Bird, you and I should pretty much just be wailing on the guy, considering we have his number.
I understand that. However, this is like the biggest height bonus I've ever had. I want to see how far I can
Oh
help
my
with somebody.
god!
Actually,
Can you send
it's
him down to
not-
Patty?
No, unfortunately not.
Ah.
I actually don't have that much of a teleportation height bonus, to be
Cliff
totally
is
honest.
huge.
Like
Mildly
there's actually like a. It looks like there might actually be a cap.
Can you
on
teleport him like over here?
teleport whom?
The Harbinger?
Just on top of
let me
the
see if I can
tower.
teleport the Harbinger himself.
Well, there's an oil barrel there. I'm pretty
I
sure you
can.
see
I can
that.
put him on top of that little spire if that's what you're
Yeah,
talking
just like
about.
one of those, maybe. I don't know if he can climb ladders, but if he can, I want to see the animation.
I mean, I think he teleported to you, didn't he?
He jumped, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll just jump
yeah.
again.
Well,
Okay,
alright, put him
anyway,
wherever.
teleportation is actually totally useless in this fight for once. I'm just gonna hit this guy with more spells. He's weak to arrow thirds, right?
Yeah, super weak to air.
Oh boy, are we ready for this?
I'm ready.
That wasn't that exciting
I
after
mean,
all.
800 damage.
He's
that's
almost dead
like-
already.
That's enough to one-shot Fane.
In fact,
Yeah, but he's a
everyone here
chicken.
is almost dead.
My
Yeah.
first move can be 0
I can't get one
HP.
shot by 800 damage.
We are a higher level than the death chicken.
Yeah, so, Keith, in reference to the, like, magic and physical armor disparity between all of us, it's because, you guys are fighting over the, like, small number of int-related, armor, and I have the lion's share of all of the strength armor, and I can do nothing about it, because
That's
nobody
the way
sells
the cookie,
anything anymore.
Crumbled.
Well,
yeah.
like, so here's the thing. I actually load this game up for, like, a couple hours every once in a while just to refresh the stocks in the shops to see if there's anything new and useful. And it's like, strength armor, strength armor, strength armor. But it's all, like, bad, too, so I'm just like, well, I guess everybody just gets gift gear.
That guy's
Wow,
almost
this is going to be a
dead.
very short fight.
Yeah, well, I mean,
It looked really hype. We were like, oh, we better come back next time. It's going to be a long one.
he did do, like,
There goes the boss.
1,500 damage to me.
Oh my god,
But
how
yes,
much
there goes the
experience
boss.
was that?
A lot.
was like
Approximately
60,000.
100,000. We've got 100,000 from this fight already.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Harbinger of Doom's already
I mean, we
gone.
need 1 million to get up to the next level, so... Oh, hey, it stopped being all decay the moment
Yeah,
it
the
went.
moment the Harbinger
Oh
went
yeah,
down.
everything's nice now.
I was like, it's really
Everything's
bright.
pretty
I don't
and
like that.
Yay!
It's actually like it's very bright.
Is there a guy in
So
front
Beal,
of me?
there's a guy next to you. I teleported him right to you.
Feels like we just walked out of a
Oh,
theater.
I see him. Okay.
Give him the pain. That's a good start. That's a strong
Oh,
follow-up.
this hits me every single time.
What
Ow.
other
Yeah,
things can I
oh
do?
wow, it actually does a lot of damage to you.
Yeah, you're
Let's
killing
see how
me.
many hit points you have after all.
I still have more HP than him, but this does hurt. Does hurt a lot.
I
Oh,
can
now
heal
he's
you, though.
exploding.
Oh, jeez.
Now he's just being
What is he
spiteful.
Killing
doing?
himself. He's killing himself to kill me.
He's just being spiteful
All right.
about it now.
Don't do anything. I'll solve the problem. Please don't.
Shh. Good night, sweet prince.
Fuck.
It's dead. Good
I
riddance.
will
He
kill you.
lives.
Fine.
Barely.
I have 37
You're fine.
HP. I
You're
have
fine.
37 HP.
To quote Wanderbot, you're fine.
All right, what's on the Harbinger's
Oh.
corpse?
We have tormented souls
I don't
everywhere.
know.
I wanted
the
to
answer
braid a
is-
body. That's okay.
I'm sorry. I'm feeling spiteful. As people were intentionally trying to kill me.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
I keep getting these nebulous
All I'm doing is quoting
crystals.
you.
I learned it
Gold.
from you.
Yeah, usually
There are a
I'm
lot of
like
corpses
counting, and
here.
I'm like, you'll be fine. 37's getting a little close.
That just means he's the best at counting. Oh boy, wizard jeggings.
You were just talking about how you haven't been hurt for like the last 10 hours of the game or whatever.
It's true. I
Here you
really
go.
did insert my foot straight through my neck.
These wizard jeggings are very slightly better than the pants of Mark Magus. I'm gonna send him to
So
I think.
many
Mark
bodies.
Magus, is that
The
like...
Magisters really
That's what
couldn't
I'm
take that
currently
guy?
wearing. Yes, the pants of Mark Magus, which
Is that
sounds
like
a
Mark
90s
Wahlberg's
rapper.
pants when he was
Yeah.
like dabbling in alternate employment?
Have you ever
So where are we
heard of
gonna
Mark
go?
Magus the Wise?
I don't know. We should. I don't know. We just killed the death chicken, so I kind of want to check out the area that was all cursed before. And see
Yeah,
what it
well,
looks
this
like
whole
now.
area is. I found I think I found where the void chicken came from, but I could be wrong.
There's something called the
Well, yeah,
Harbinger
there's the
of Doom
farm.
that seemed to be destroying reality. He was really easy to kill.
I almost wish this game scaled with you, or
That's like one of the
Yeah.
most
something-
hyped up things ever. Where like there's so many bodies here. Like this is like the most devastated location we've visited.
Oh, yep. Wander found the plot. So I guess I need to head over here and swap with my cat.
I found you, Bird, if you had decided to go scoundrel instead.
I
You
found
Losa?
eggs.
Yeah, she
he
kind of
looks
looks
hurt.
like Losa, but I could be wrong. Okay. You sense a blur of movement to your side. Before you can react, there's a blade under your chin and a slim, pale hand upon your weapon. A voice whispers in your ear with a breathy purr.
A guest? How brazen of you to enter without knocking.
You're right.
What
They do look like
door?
they do look like her.
The press of the blade
Also, yeah.
encourages you further into the room, then retreats. You turn to face a woman in black ring robes. She's pale and vividly beautiful, wearing a smile that's somewhere between impish and cruel.
Perhaps I'll give you a chance to explain yourself.
Are the black ring robes not black or ringed?
Nope. Crack the code.
Wits, say that you didn't realize there was anybody in here.
She lowers her weapon and gives you a curious look. Not because of your response, though. She's noticed something.
You're no ordinary traveler, are you? You positively reek of sauce. Are you the one responsible for this mayhem surrounding us?
Deny any responsibility, but add that you're seeking to further your knowledge of Source.
And whoever turned this stretch of cow country into a death-filled valley is likely to be powerful enough to help you. Is that what you thought? You look like someone who wouldn't turn down a good thing when it comes to them. How about a little deal? You help us, and I'll show you how to make true use of Source.
She gestures to where a young magister is propped up on a cot in the corner. He's ashen and dazed, his shoulder bound in layers of crimson-soaked wound dressings.
What
This is
are we gonna
Mahali.
do to this guy?
We absconded together. I from the Black Ring and he from the Magisters. We fell for each other while I was his prisoner. Love will set you free. Mahali put himself at great risk to free me from Magister captivity. We made it clear, but he picked up quite a nasty wound. We found refuge in this charming hamlet. But then, well, I'm sure you saw for yourself. The landscape tore itself open, Voidwoken appeared. It was far too dangerous to try and move elsewhere. There was also some form of decaying shroud that aggravated Mahali's wounds, but it appears to have dissipated. Small blessings. So, now we must escape this place. Help us, and I will help you.
Hi.
So,
Bird, talk to
Okay.
her. This is
Lingering-
yours.
Is it
Right?
yours?
According to my chat, this is a Los.
Oh.
oh,
Well, I
So,
finished healing him.
I was, yeah. I figured
Well, thanks.
Los would, Los will
I
get
apparently
this one.
really
one way
want to
or
talk to
another.
my clone.
Yes.
Okay.
He like immediately
Cool.
clues it on it, just like clown, and stabs you, and then we just play as her for the rest of the game.
Neat.
He just replaces
I was
you
also
like
going to point out
Samara.
that it looks like her
Yeah.
dialogue, she was probably going to tell us to kill the Harbinger of Doom because she's referring to the Death Cloud and stuff like that.
Yep.
She said
But
it was
since we
already.
already
Yeah,
Yep,
she said it
since
was
we
already
already
lifted.
killed it. Yeah. Neato.
I think the
Okay.
issue was going to be we can't heal Mahaley because the death cloud, but we already took care of it, so I healed him.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Alrighty, let's talk to Almira. Waiting on the red ring. There.
Sorry.
Another intrepid ally here to help me, are you?
So, now we must escape this place. Or else remove the decaying shroud so Mahali can heal. Help us, and I'll help you.
Uh.
Might as well just say
Okay.
yes.
I guess
mean,
let's
like,
just agree to help. You can help
easiest
clear a
escort
path for
quest
them.
ever.
Thank you. Please, clear the way so that we can head south in the direction of the coast. The north is too dangerous. It crawls with Voidwoken. Once you've helped Mahali and I pass freely, once we're truly clear, I'll give you what you want.
Her eyes speak volumes.
All that you want.
Say that you killed the creature responsible for the decay in the region.
She slinks forward until her face is mere inches from your own.
Standing in the doorway, huh?
Can you guess why this is Lo's story? This is maybe not main story, but this is Lo's story.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. You
What?
tricked me, you bastard. Oh. Okay. Let's make the most of this.
I owe you a debt. But I already know what you desire. And I intend to pay in full. Right now. Tell me, do you know exactly what I am?
And know that you
just
summon the
the
poor understanding of personal space. Alright. Say that you assumed she was a witch.
Not quite, my dear. Not quite. I am a succubus.
Oh.
Love is my power. It enthralls those who I seduce and feeds me yet more power. It is through this aspect of myself that I must reward you.
You realize that her hand is caressing your arm. She gazes at you intently. Her eyes are oceans of violet. You could drown in them.
I looked to my right to see Ladybird just staring at me with the widest grin on her face, as if to be like, go on.
My chat has been cluing her in.
I see.
Eyes that you could drown in. It's a good thing you're a hydrosophist.
Oh,
You have my word, though. I will not use my powers to make you my thrall. Just as I hope you won't use what I show you to become some sort of tyrant.
Fingers crossed.
Except with the voice of your god whispering encouragingly in your head.
What about
She
Mahaley?
grins devilishly
Nope.
and pulls you close.
Let's see what you're made of.
She kisses you. She devours you. Suddenly she's all blinding light and come hither heat. Her heat enters you, thrust upon thrust, until she scalds, and with a scream, her nails digging for blood, all becomes an echo of the primal soul, a burst of overwhelming white. Slowly the heat abates as she releases you with a kiss. Your vision swims back into view, Almira observing you with a knowing smile.
My. That was intense, wasn't it? Truth be told, there was nothing really left to teach you, but I felt it would be rude to stop once we got going. You were ever so satisfying, though. Please, accept this little token of appreciation for your efforts.
Oh, I get it.
Did the dialogue
I
just say
think-
that because I've, like, doinked every character
No,
so far?
I think she was going to be a source point, but
Yeah,
we
she
already
was a
have
source
them.
point. Yeah,
there's
we
so
cap out
many.
at
There's so
3,
many options
so-
besides killing all of the animals.
I didn't have to eat an
Web it.
evil dwarf heart.
So Mahaley,
I mean, the evil dwarf heart was like the least consequential.
I get the
The
feeling
evil dwarf
Mahaley
art was
didn't.
hilarious.
I get the feeling that Mahaley is actually just her thrall. Then
Yes, Mahaley is like, that's the wound. Is like,
Oh.
she's like, yeah.
Once you've caught your breath, I actually have another little request for you.
Hear her out.
You have helped me to escape immediate danger, but I remain a fugitive from my old life and the promises I made to it. The Black Ring swear allegiance to a powerful being, the God King. This is not a mere oath of duty, this is the Covenant. And those who accept it are bound to the God King. They are sworn. I am sworn. You have to understand, Lucian's death fog broke us. We were left defeated, leaderless. And then the God King started to speak to us. He offered victory, immortality, anything we desired in exchange for loyalty. How could we refuse? Once you are sworn, there is no escape. Your life is the God King's. Fail or betray him, and you are doomed. Unless you find a way to break the Covenant. That is where you come in, my dear. I discovered the existence of ancient implements called Swornbreakers. They are rumored to be able to break any magical pact, including the Covenant. And while enslaved by the Magisters, I noticed a tablet in their excavation site in the Black Pits. It bore markings that looked very similar to how these Swornbreakers were described to me.
She smiles, fixing those violet eyes upon you once again.
Will you retrieve it for me?
This dialogue is really long, so agree to do as she asks.
Who needs thralls when I have selfless acquaintances such as yourself? By the by, a black little birdie told me you've a ship along the shore. That is where we'll go. Enjoy a bit of sun while we wait.
She's gonna join our adventures. We get to hang out with her forever.
No, come back.
did we already
Whoa,
find the
holy shit, they move
Swornbreakers?
really fast, guys. Watch them run before they get away. No,
Yep.
come back.
Yep, I see them.
Yeah, so what they do is they actually run to the edge of your screen and then disappear. Because she disappeared from my screen, but the other guy had not. So he was like panicking and like sprinting for the screen as I rotated it.
Oh no, there's a shocked sheep over there.
I mean,
Talk to the sheep, and the sheep will
this
probably
whole
be
area
like,
kind of went.
burn! Everything's on fire!
Oh god, explosions. Oh, that's you.
This sheep is funny. This is madness. I'm having flashbacks from the Great War. The Great War? Ask the sheep whose side he was on.
The Black Ring, of course. At least they're honest about how wicked they are.
That's awful.
Ask the sheep what's happening here.
The Ganglelegs have gone nuts for good this time. They're destroying the place for reasons too stupid to know.
Ask if it minds giving up a little bit of wool.
Oh, but you better grab a pair of shears. I'm not about to let you just rip it out of me, silly.
Okay, take your leave. They always
The animals
say,
in this
have
game
a
are so
bucket.
nice.
have a shear, and then it's like,
I think you really can get the stuff out of them.
I really want to play like a Divinity run. They take too long, which is why I will never do it. But a Divinity run where you only talk to animals and you ignore every other like living being, and see how much of the plot and like how much of the stuff you can get.
I feel like we
were starting that with our genocide skeleton run.
Yeah, I do actually kind of miss that run, but I also know that like
Me
this
too,
game's
but
way too
no
long.
way are we playing it.
Maybe we'll
Okay,
do it
let's
like
just-
3 years from now before the sequel
Let's
comes
teleport
out.
this corpse over to me and take her 58 corpse gold. Yes!
I'm like convinced that we've encountered a Sworn Breaker already, and I'm like searching through my inventory because there's no good way to do that.
No, we didn't. We did not encounter a Swornbreaker. I know what you're talking about, but we weren't able to, like... If I remember right, we weren't able to, like,
I suppose the scarecrow is not
forget.
vile and evil.
Something. Something and whatnot.
There was a good reason, like, we weren't able to actually put it into our inventories or something. Like, I don't know.
Well, it's apparently in the Black Pits, which is
Or
where
we
we did the blob fight, right?
Yeah. Just go to the Black Pits mines. Let me see. Excavation Workshop, Ancient Temple.
Oh, we're back. These are the prices. So we're all the way back where we had started with their,
Is there a waypoint on the map that
Corpses
just
and
says D?
That might have been me.
Oh, shit, it's a bunch of scarecrows. But these
Yep.
aren't gonna kill me.
They're not the
No, they're
aggressive
not
kind.
the-
I was
they're not the evil
testing that.
ones.
They're
You
just
can break
real. Are they just real scarecrows?
Yep.
Oh, right. The
We
martyred
have it.
monk.
Magic Pockets failed us.
We have it.
Yeah. So apparently we have the item. Just
Yeah, I thought we had it already.
well, where shall we go?
here. I'll try talking to her. Maybe I've got it.
Oh, on the ship? Also, do we have to talk with, what's his name? Harquin, too?
Yes.
Oh, she has a lot of spell books?
She sells Meteor Shower.
It says confess you haven't found it yet, so I guess... What if we sold it?
No, you can't.
No. I think, Wander has it, that's what he's
Oh.
saying.
The
No,
Swarmbreaker
I
is
don't.
the schematic that I got way back when I was talking about like trying to figure out how to get it, how to make it. We have to craft the Swarmbreaker.
Hey guys, when you get the chance, you should come back here anyway. Specifically Bird. You're gonna want to
Okay,
come back.
I'm currently, like, looping through the dead world trying to loot stuff.
Okay, because she sells Thunderstorm
Ooh, I can use that.
and Superconductor.
That's a little bit less exciting.
It zaps everybody in an area. And Tornado.
Oh my god. Guess what I got from that quest? From the succubus.
But
I got an item called a love grenade.
yep, I have a lot of those.
Yeah,
It
there's
charms
so much charm
every
points.
enemy in a 4-meter radius of its explosion.
I'm gonna have to do shopping.
The elves came looking for their rain amulet. We need it for the harvest. I've hidden it in case.
For the Swarmbreaker, we need the blade of the Swarmbreaker and the haft of the Swarmbreaker, and mix that with the Swarmbreaker schematic, which I have.
So I found a note talking about a
Did everything just
Something
vanish
called
from
a
all of our
rain
inventories?
amulet?
Oh, no, I'm sorry, I'm sorting on accident.
and it said secret unlocked, but I don't actually know like what that means. But apparently
probably gonna
somewhere
be-
there's a hidden item that we can now find.
Somebody's gonna be upset about this, but I'm probably just gonna sell like all of my potions.
I'm giving you all my junk right now.
Yeah. I just
How do
don't
we
use
even-
them.
How are we even... How do I even tell if, like, we even have the haft and hilt or whatever of
no
the
idea how we'll know.
Swornbreaker.
You could probably check the. You could probably check the quest.
We have so much inventory across the 4 of us. I don't even know what's in your bags. All I know is that I appear to have neither of them because when I go to the crafting menu, it shows up as not something I have. I only have the recipe.
This act is so big, I have no idea where I am right now. Oh wait, we've been here. I kind of remember this area. We killed a bunch of shit.
What quest is it? There's so many quests.
Yeah, this act is gone. Like, they made this act way too big. This has become, like, completely impossible to hold in my head.
I have so many keys, and we
For
probably
me, it's
don't
just
even
there's
need
no
them anymore.
categorization or sorting of the quests.
Yeah, you just get a big list.
There's quests that, like, you fulfill whatever the apparent objective is and turn it in, and then it's still in your quest log, and it doesn't go away when you get rid of the show an active quest thing. So I'm like, is it not over? Is there more? I can't tell. We never fixed those
So
cattle,
lost.
did we? Or did they explode?
No, we never did fix them because we had to make the potions. And
Right.
we were missing like a witch's eye, which I don't know if we actually had managed to accrue.
No, I don't believe we've.
I'm surprised.
found
I'm amazed that
that
we've done this much of this act and somehow didn't just stumble upon the last pyramid. I think this needs like a search bar. What's the quest
wait.
we just got?
I
What's
just
it
found a
called? Oh,
dog.
Armyro's request.
Have we talked to this dog before? Shell, have you talked to Rex the stray dog?
Rex?
Yeah.
I don't know. Where is he?
They're next to me. If you pull up M.
She
if
just
you
says
press-
that the quest just says to construct the Swornbreaker.
Losa
It doesn't
is
give us any more.
up there.
What the hell?
There's a waypoint relatively near to me.
I see it up. It's okay.
We looked up
Did
and
I
down
go to
all
the
of this.
Stone Garden Graveyard? Maybe.
We've been everywhere here, haven't we? In the Black Pits?
Except for Blood Moon Island, we've been everywhere. Yes.
I mean the Black Pits, where I presume maybe the Swornbreaker pieces are.
You want me to just like Google this real quick?
Would not be a bad idea.
I'm gonna Google it.
I wish I could move. I wish I had any mobility powers. I can't.
Oh, wasn't. Yeah,
Like
I
I'm
think I've talked
looking
with
over
Rex the
here, and
dog.
there's a weird cart with a
You
giant
talked to this
crystal
dog?
on it,
Okay.
and there's a worker corpse under it, and I'm like, I can't. All I can do is like potentially ask somebody else to check it out, because I can't. If it's across from a cliff, I'm like, that's just not within my power.
Oh, actually, this isn't a dog I've talked with before. He's like, you run away? Everyone here run away. All run.
Oh.
All run from something.
Okay, Keith, I know how to do the Swarmbreaker. I'm obviously not going to spoil it, but I will say that we just need to keep going
That's
forward.
how I
in the
do
game.
it.
But the Black Pit, you just get the ingredient from the the recipe from the Black Pit. You don't get anything else.
So are the other ones
That's
like in a
good.
place we haven't checked yet or something?
Yes, exactly.
Hey, Wander, could you send me your pyramid for a bit?
Uh,
I'm trying to hop
come to you
across
f-
something with it, and then I'm gonna send
Oh,
it back.
this-
oh,
this
well,
dog was
that's
just
not
like-
oh no,
helpful.
I've already interacted with that. With
This-
that, it's
Well,
not what you think.
We'll loot the body down there, I guess.
Body? Oh, I've already been down there.
It's not looted. It's got the golden icon.
So this dog
Can you
actually is
ping the
supposed to
bodies?
tell you that
I'll get
Riker
down
is
there.
bad.
I don't see it.
He says that he can sniff good and bad in people,
what?
and he knows
That's
that Riker
there's
was
a
bad.
body down there?
I'm trying to
Wow,
click on it, but
Riker.
I clicked through it or
That's a
something.
name I haven't heard in a while.
Oh,
It's-
that body.
Yeah.
Dear Lord, this area is enormous.
No,
I
I'm
was, like,
asking
I was all
him.
like, I don't have any movement powers, and then I remembered, oh
That's
yeah,
not a passable location.
I could do the pyramid trick, but I can't do the pyramid
It's-
trick if I don't have
Yeah, you
access
can't.
to
You can't
pyramids.
get down there, man.
Yep.
Like that's a no-go location.
Now I'm asking the dog if he smells good or evil on me. So
Do we have a
he's-
What does
spare
he smell?
teleport book?
I
we need to go buy one.
Yeah, well, he says that I smell good, like forest and earth and blood.
And blood. Good blood. My name's Dog.
Ah! Oh,
I
no,
like
this is
to
terrible.
dog.
I'm diseased. He bounced forward and licks your face effusively. His breath stinks of graveyard clay and ancient bones. Immediately, you feel an allergic reaction developing on your cheek, and hot red blotches spread on an angry
Oh
rash.
god, the dog
scurries
gave
away
you
to
like
sniff about the
gross
area,
corpse
leaving
plague.
you with his approval and an itchy face.
You just got wrecked.
The dog
Ew.
scurries away to sniff out the area, leaving you with his
again, eh?
approval and an itchy
Looking
face.
for anything in particular?
I wonder if everyone's allergic to dogs. Like if anyone else in the story had approached him, that would be the same.
Could be worse, you know.
No, I don't think that was an allergy. You got licked by him when he was like full of graveyard nonsense. He's like spreading plague to you.
Yeah. Oh, there's a dead traveler over here. Nothing on her.
Well, we should probably. So we've got whatever it is. Is there anything in the top right? No, we've already been there.
Are we ever gonna approach Tarkin about that sword that we've partially claimed? He's still waiting at the graveyard.
No, we have to get the other half from Blood Moon Isle or whatever it's called.
So I talked to a random NPC who wanted us to go kill the White Magisters. I'm just gonna turn this quest in.
Keep steady.
Yep.
Still need potions. We'll be back
He gave me a whistle, and I can create war owls if I use this whistle.
Whoa! I found a
I'm
fortress
gonna
over
use
here,
it.
and there are paladins in it. Actually, Los is already in there. What am I saying?
Actually, can I get a quick save?
Sure.
Thanks. Okay,
Warning.
I'm gonna use this whistle now. Huh.
Well, keep steady. People still need potions. They'll be by soon enough.
Okay, I'm gonna try teleporting to the black pits and go to where we killed the White Magisters that were next to the stuff.
Could be worse.
And I'm gonna use this whistle there, I guess.
Have it your way.
Hey, do any of you guys have a Witch's Brood potion in your inventory?
For starters.
Yes.
Witch's Brood potion?
Shell, can you give me the? Actually, no. Shell, I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you a potion. You should come to me.
Okay.
Well, remember the way that the cows quest worked is that they gave us one, and
I
then they were
just made
squabbling
another.
over.
We have two.
Nice. Yes, perfect. Okay, black pit mines.
Okay, so you want me to
Oh,
teleport
right,
to
there's a
you?
shrieker right there. Let's just sneak.
Business today.
Did we get this waypoint?
People don't
Because this place we haven't really investigated.
There's no safety.
Yeah,
We've
we
gotten every waypoint in this entire act.
The Paladin Bridgehead?
No, we haven't been to that.
We haven't been to that area yet. I'm doing the main quest of that area right now.
I don't even know where that is.
It's just around.
Smells worse over here
It's
than a dozen
just
raw
everywhere,
eggs
man.
dropped on
This
the
area
Every
is so big,
surface
I
is
can't
that.
even describe it.
Is it?
What you're buying,
No, it's. Oh, it's just these guys.
Visit your tunnel.
Huh.
Who will?
So you talked to the paladins in here?
You
I
came
talked to the
me.
main paladin. He gave me this
Yeah.
whistle. If I use the whistle, I think the quest ends.
Much business.
I don't know what I'm
Shall-
supposed to do.
Yeah?
You should walk over to the witch's house.
Which is in which direction?
It's directly west of you right now. It's marked with a blue flag
Well,
called
keep
Witch.
steady.
I see.
People
So I
still
should
need potions.
give the potions to the
Be by
cows?
soon enough.
Oh. This guy sells really good stuff. He sells divine tier equipment.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah. I need some money.
Alright, got teleportation, another swap.
Oh, I
Nice.
found a white rabbit.
Now my entire bar is literally full.
Elf, auntie, you're not. Aw.
Oh my god.
You found another wabbit?
Yeah, it's a white rabbit, and she has a very nice voice. See, of course you're not straw. Why would you be?
Woke up this
Oh,
morning.
she's talking about the living scarecrows. 'Cause she goes, but I bit some straw. It was shaped like you.
Made it back,
But then it moved.
safe and
And it
sound.
threw me off of it.
That's all you gotta think about right now.
Round the rabbit and ask if it's feeling unwell.
Easier said than done, Ada.
Oh no!
Aww.
Poor little concussed wabbit.
Poor little concussed rabbit.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there's the witch's house. So, did I give the potions to... Oh, there's also the frog as well. Is the frog actually a human?
I wonder
not?
what they're doing here so far from her.
No, the frog just didn't like us.
Okay, so I should go to the pasture and try to find the cows, though.
Yeah.
Are they, though? I see the buck rabbit and the squirrel. Wait, I don't know if I ever talked to a buck rabbit.
The buck rabbit's probably just like, I
Where's
like
the doe
mating.
rabbit?
I like mating.
Yeah, because the doe rabbit's like, I've had to avoid so many males.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep. He's like, out of my way, two legs. It's mating season and I've got places to be.